Welcome, Priest.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me out. It's my
Yeah.
first time here at Dripped. I'm
Yes.
excited. The workout was phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, was it a workout?
I felt
You
every
felt every
every piece of my body,
body.
organisms,
Yeah.
everything aligning and doing
Aligning
what they're
and
supposed to do.
stretch and
So
everything.
the
Tell me what
stretch
you
is
did.
what really made the biggest difference for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I've played a number of years,
Sure.
and for during those years of playing, it was one thing that wasn't always consistent in
Yeah.
stretching.
Totally.
Right,
Totally.
I just wanted to get down to business. I wanted to go run a
Yep.
touchdown. I
Yep.
wanted to go blow through some tacklers. I wanted to get right to the
Yeah.
nitty gritty of
Yeah.
it. But yeah, just going through this process has kind of expanded and opened me up. All right, my
Nice.
shoulders are back during
Yeah,
the interview.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. Tell us again who you are and who you played for.
Absolutely. So my name is Priest Holmes. I played with the Kansas City Chiefs
Yeah.
and also the Baltimore Ravens.
Nice.
I call my first 4 years with the Ravens in 1997 my dark years,
Yeah.
and that's because I had to learn how to be a professional.
Got it.
Learned that pretty quick.
Yeah.
I had the beauty to be able to be on a team with other vet guys like Ernest Biner,
Yeah.
Rod Woodson, Tony Saragusa, Sam Adams.
Wow.
And so I had that ability,
Yeah.
to be able to have that experience and
Yeah.
then be mentored as well. Took me about 4 years, and then I was ready to launch off to Kansas City,
Kansas
and that's
City.
when my career really took
Really
off as a
got it.
running back.
As a running back. So during your career, like tell me what you would do as your recovery. Like what would you do for recovery? You played, you were
Yes.
in the game, but what did you do?
Let's see. So recovery, generally it was some type of massage,
Okay.
and so I would probably have 3 to 4 massages, different type
Yes,
techniques.
sure.
The one that I really enjoyed for the most part is where it's kind of more functional.
Yes.
And it's very similar
Yeah.
to
So what
the
you just
methods
did
that
today.
that I
Yeah,
did today. So that was always very helpful.
Okay.
Obviously, we did the stem, the
Yes.
traditional ice.
Sure.
And then there was one particular thing. When I was a rookie in 1997, there was always a line that was going outside of like our doctor's office,
Yeah.
right? And as a rookie, I'm thinking like, why are all these
Right.
older guys
Yes,
in this line?
in the line.
What I didn't realize is that the doctor were giving them a shot, Toradol shot, which
For pain.
right for pain,
Yeah.
which blocks
Yeah.
it
Yes.
and it makes you feel like Superman.
That's right.
Right, you can run through a wall if
I
you
know
want
about
to.
Toradol.
Yeah.
I took it after my knee surgery.
Yeah, so and I said, oh, I'll never
Yeah.
be in that line.
Yeah.
I'll never be in that line. And of course, I played 11 years and 4 with Baltimore and
Yeah.
7 with the Kansas City
Yeah.
Chiefs. My butt was in that line
Was
at
in the
some
line.
point towards the end of my career.
Right,
Last year,
right.
8, 9, and 10, I
Yeah.
was in that line. But one of the things that I know that I'm really excited about is that there's other alternatives
Sure,
rather than
sure.
just going straight to medicine.
That's right.
And I believe you provide that.
We do.
And since I've been introduced to you by
Yeah.
Rob Robertson,
Yeah.
which is our chairman of NFLPA,
Yeah.
it's been a blessing, and I'm glad that I've connected with you.
Well, you're like a native here, almost.
Yes.
You spend some time here, and you often come back. So, what do you do now for your recovery? Like, I know you're still kind of engaged with the NFL. You're doing a lot of stuff on that level. So, what do you do now to take care of your body?
So now I'm really on a recovery page, so anything that I can do in water,
Yeah. Okay,
getting into
okay,
the swimming pool,
sure.
it really takes the stress off of my body as well. I'm not lifting as much these days. So
Okay.
when you think of like heavyweight,
Yes.
the iron weight,
Yes.
something that I grew up on, traditional push, pull, and press
Right.
is what I was brought up under.
Sure.
I do a lot more band work now, a lot more functional work as well.
There you go. There you
And
go.
so the more often that I can do that,
Yeah.
and there's no breaks,
Yes,
you know what I mean?
yes.
I really feel the benefits of it.
Nice, nice. That's great. So for someone, when we started this facility, we're very close to DeMatha High School. So you probably know, but DeMatha, they produce a lot of like NFL players, a lot of basketball players. And when we first started, the team started coming here quite a bit. And now we have tennis, we have football, we have all these people coming through. You play professionally at the highest levels. What would you tell an aspiring athlete to do, like now, before they even get to where you were?
Stretch.
Yeah, stretch.
Stretch, it's stretch would be one.
Yeah.
Understanding that injuries are a part of the game.
That's right.
Inevitably, they may happen, and some
Yeah,
people they
sure,
don't.
yeah.
But for the majority of guys, they go through that experience,
Yeah.
and it's really a mental game
Yeah.
in terms of that. And then if you got your rehab together, you're mentally focused and you lock in on the number of things that you need to do, it really helps. I have a few young students right now that have some MCL sprains and ACL tears, and
Right.
I tell them the first thing I say, you're about to go on this mental journey.
Yeah.
The body will recover, and that's
Yes.
the beautiful thing about the
Correct,
body. It
yeah.
will recover, but that mental is definitely one thing that you have to be very serious about and
Yeah.
lock in.
That's it. So Thank you, Priest, for coming to BikramYogaWorks and Drift Studios. We look forward to seeing you again when you're in town next time. And we wish you all the best. So thank you
Absolutely.
so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.